guys, it's Joey. So I thought I'd take a break from my crafting to show you that my Amethyst Skull came. It wasn't quite what I was expecting. Now, I like it, and it's my own fault for not realising the size was smaller than my other ones. That's my fault. But it does seem quite a bit smaller than the other ones. So this is my Amethyst Skull. Now, the light is a little bit... How about if you go over there? Yeah, that's a bit better. It's a bit pale. I mean, if you sort of compare it to that, it is a bit pale. And the detailing is nice. There is a very white splotch by its mouth, which is odd. Where is that? Oh, is it by its mouth? Oh yeah, you can't really see because of the light. It's being awkward. Okay, so there you go. It's a bit pale. It looks a bit, I don't know. I like it, it's just not quite what I was hoping for. I would have hoped for a much darker one. And this is how different the skulls are. This is 5 centimeters and this is 3 centimeters. So even if I'd have read it, I wouldn't have thought they would have seemed quite so different in terms of in size. And it's a shame really, because the place where I got these from, which is the holisticshop.co.uk, have a really good price on these, and they only have 2, which I have 1 of each. They have the rose quartz one, which I ordered and was so impressed with that I ordered the jet one, which is what that one is. So I really wanted an amethyst one to be like the 3rd skull on my altar, but it would feel wrong to me to have 2 larger ones and then 1 smaller one. Does that make sense? Because it's, in a way, it's like as if one is less, and I don't want that at all. So I was trying to find an amethyst skull in the 5 centimeter variety. The place where I ordered the other one don't have them. The holistic shop don't have them, and I've been looking all over everywhere, and I quite like this design. With this, like some of the skulls are quite odd with their sort of carving, and that is the same design, which is, if you can see, it's very pale, so picking up the detail is quite difficult. So I was thinking, you know, it was more or less the same, and it's not. So I think what I'm going to do with this is I have 3 things that I might do with it. 1, it might become part of the Samhain altar on the main altar. 2, it might become a permanent fixture on the elemental altar, somewhere within the goddess offering statue, because currently I have a little sphere on top. So maybe that could go like underneath, and it could be like life and death imbalance on the... I might do that. I might have life and death imbalance on the goddess altar. And the 3rd one was to do some kind of crystal work with it, like, you know, I don't know, make a sort of semi-grid or something. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on my normal altar. It's just when it's smaller than some of your tumblestones, you're like, oh. So that's my own fault, but it's still really pretty and everything. I wish it was darker. This is the problem with ordering crystals online. And I have yet to see a skull one on the market. I might have to go check the market out when I've earned some more money. So yeah, it's not bad. I just wish it had been bigger. That's my own fault though. Many blessings.